Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be continuing to take a look at a scenario where civilization started over. We are now on episode 93. Forgot for a second. But sorry. But yeah, this is almost the end of the series. Well, let's just get straight into this war scenario. So, where do we begin? Well, first off, over here with this country, I forgot the name of it already. But, anarchist territories are just gonna start obliterating each other. As these guys will expand. And throughout the territory. This group will begin to eliminate this part of this, and they will expand into here, and even eliminate this group as they begin to just advance rapidly throughout the country. As they are able to capture a whole lot of territory. How's this one doing? It's actually managing a lot. But that's our quick update. Let's take a look at a scenario. Let's take a look at a rebellion somewhere. So, there's going to be rebellions in I don't know where to go from right now. Let's see. There's not many countries here. But there will be a rebellion inside of this Antarctic country right here. Now, what is this rebellion about? Who knows? I don't know what reason this is here, but I'm gonna select a color like this. Too similar. I think that works. Might just try to shift the hue. How do I like... we like shift the hue a bit. Maybe something like that would be good. Yeah, that works. So a rebellion will pick up. It's gonna be over here. So multiple areas will start to break away. multiple provinces start to be in open rebellion. As you can see here. Multiple provinces start breaking out in rebellions, which are more focused on in the north, in this northern area. But there will be some more rebellions. But this rebellion is gonna send their rebellious forces to capture some territory over here. They connect up with this exclave. Technically, this is the main one. So the main one is gonna push out here. Maybe to capture the capital. For what reason, I don't know. But, they are having a lot of success. No one's funding them or anything. They're just very, motivated to do this. For whatever reason, I don't know. Well, I should know. Because I'm making this series. But, anyway. This rebellion is just gonna start to surround itself with its forces. And we'll start to push down here. But some of them will connect up over here. Now this area will be occupied. I am struggling to speak English right now. But a lot of forces are being used for this. Why is this country not fighting back? Who knows? But these rebellions are successful in it. And trapping these ones from the rest of the country. As this rebellious force will begin to push along the coast. Now, Antarctica is habitable in this scenario because humans can't live on it because of the climate and geography, basically. It's very cold there. And Antarctica is technically a desert, but it's not a traditional desert like the Sahara Desert or the Gobi Desert. But it's classified as a desert, but it's a colder desert. But these rebellious forces are very focused on getting as much land as possible. Maybe they want their own country. Maybe that's the reason why they're rebelling in the first place. But, as you can see, these forces have been busy. As these groups begin to push their forces down this way. Technically, Antarctica is an island, so here, I'll show you what Antarctica really looks like, just to show the actual shape. So, the, the map I'm using is probably the Mercator projection, like, right here. Like, I have a map of the world, as you can see, Antarctica is right there, but it's not what it should look like on actual Earth. Okay, why is this taking forever to load? Yeah, I'll show you later. Anyway, these forces will begin to... They actually managed to cut this area into two. But they are sending forces over here. They are managing to, really gain a lot of gaining. They are managing to gain a lot of ground in this war. Now, how are their major powers reacting to this? They're gonna pressure this country into surrendering all itself to the rebellion. And well, it actually works. So what will this rebellion get? Well, for starters, they will be annexing a whole lot of territory over here. And they will annex a whole lot of territory. They will annex a big chunk of this country. Right here. Now, you may be wondering what's going to happen with this. I don't know. Probably just going to give it to make it into multiple countries here. So, here is the country. I'm just gonna select random colors. Here, I don't know what to do. I'm just selecting random colors. So there will be another country right here. will kind of encompass a large area like this. And another country right here. This one will encompass all of this territory right here. This is gonna look weird. Anyway, there's only 2 episodes until a major war. Just so you know. Actually, it will not be that major, it will just be like a little major. Actually, this will be the last major war. Episode 100 will be different. It'll start as a major war, but the ending will be different. There won't be any winners, or so you think. I'm just gonna select, random shade here. I think this will look cool. Oh wait, it's too similar to the original. What about this? Does this look good? Yeah. So this will be our last country that got independence. It's kind of similar, but it's hard to tell if it's similar or not. There are going to be like straight borders here and there. So sometimes if you implement a straight line border with like some natural borders, it kind of looks like it could be a thing. So that's all our new countries. So now, let's get our capitals. This country's capital will go right here. This one over here. This one over here. And this one right here. And, we're going back over here for the last event, where this group right here manages to connect its territory up. And it's starting to wipe out this area. They also wipe out this area and start to go over here, wiping this area out. But we see this one manage to take it out, and they will manage to take this out, which that leaves these two as the remaining sides. And that's going to do it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in episode 94. Goodbye.